guys and girls, unless you are a pro golfer, then you've probably had some problems with your chipping. It's safe to say we have all struggled with our chipping. Now, I found the biggest golf hack to fix your chipping. So come along, I'm gonna show you this hack and I'm gonna explain how it's gonna help your chipping. Trust me, this is the biggest game changer to fix your chipping. Okay, it is such a simple fix, you won't believe it. This is what it is. Next time you set up to your chipping, all you want to do is drop your back foot back a little bit. That's all it is, that's right. Back foot, back, just like that. Now, you're probably going, that is so simple, Chris. What does that even do? And you've probably even seen a few of these videos on my short form style where I explain this. Now, this has given me the opportunity to explain the full benefits of dropping your footer when you're chipping. Trust me, there's 3 main points that this technique does for your chipping, and I'm gonna show you right now. The first thing is, when you drop your back foot, it puts the perfect amount of pressure on your lead foot. When you're chipping, it is so important to have a perfect balance of weight distribution on your left and right foot. Now, if you've got too much pressure on your lead foot, like this, what happens is, you've got the ability to start duffing the ball. See this? Because look how much pressure you've got. Now, if you've got too much pressure on your back foot, look what happens. You start knifing the ball. Now, that is why it's so important to have the perfect amount of weight distribution on your feet. Ideally, from what the pros have told me, you want to have 60% on your left foot and 40% on your back foot. What that allows you to do is have enough pressure on your left foot to come down nicely on the ball to get that crispy connection. You don't want to be too far back because you'll thin it. If you're too far forward, you'll duff it. Now, what does dropping your back foot do? Thanks for asking. When you drop your back foot, naturally you put pressure on your left foot because now you're relying on that front foot for pressure. You're not fully balanced anymore. So just dropping that right foot back like this now puts 60% pressure on that left foot naturally without even thinking about it. We all fat our shots. Half the time when I go up to a chip shot, I'm worried about fatting it. I know you guys think that too. It eliminates, or at least gives you the best chance to not fat the ball or thin the ball and give you the best chance of the best strike. Just like this. Right foot back. Nice connection through the ball. Look at that. That was an amazing shot. The second thing that dropping your back foot benefits you when you're chipping is the ability to have a little draw swing in your chips. When I drop my back foot, look at my club path now. My club path is no longer out to in, it is in to out. People think that when you're chipping, you need to be hitting these cuts and these slices to get the most amount of spin. That is just incorrect. Obviously, sometimes it might warrant it. I'm not gonna call myself a professional and tell you you can't do that. At the same time, I've heard for a lot of professional golfers, when you drop the foot, you wanna be coming in nice and shallow, just like this, with a nice little draw swing. The reason why people say you wanna come in shallow is because you can control the club face better and you get better connection. Drop your back foot, you wanna swing on the path of your feet. So now my feet are aiming here. Drop it back foot. Now I want to swing on my path. And you guys can't really see this right now, but I am nipping these balls so well. And there you go again. There's another nice crispy little shot. I've eliminated all the chance of me fatting the ball. Essentially, when you set up like this and you try hit these cuts, that's when you start hitting those fat shots. You start hitting those right skanky shots. I'm telling you guys, you want to hit a nice little draw swing with your chips. It allows you to come in so much cleaner, crispier, and get a nice little trajectory on that ball. Let's try this again. So drop the foot, swing on the path of my body. I can't tell you guys how clean that these shots feel. Like, look at that. Okay guys, so this is the last thing that dropping your foot does. So far we've got weight distribution, we've got the nice crispy draw swing, and the last thing is, when you drop your foot back, look how much space your body has with the club now. It again eliminates the fat chips. So when you drop your foot, you've got so much space in here, you're not cramped up, and you can really rotate through the ball. For those 20, 30 yard chips, the bit longer ones, you can really rotate well, get nice height with the space, and you can also manipulate the club face. When you've got space here, you can do anything right here. You've got the club at the perfect spot to deliver. So if you really want to hit a high one, you can obviously come under it. If you want to hit a low one, you can come through it. And if you want to try hit a nice little cutter, when I get here, all I do is leave the club face open and just rotate my body. If I was set up like this or closed, if I was set up like this all open, look at this, look at the space I've got. It's minimal, it's nothing, and it leads to bad strikes. If you open your body up by dropping the foot, now come in, now I can hit this low little cutter. Watch this. Look at that, guys. It is unbelievable what dropping your foot does. Drop the foot. Look at that. That is so low and nippy. And it spins. Look at that. Razzmatazz, guys, trust me. Now look at this, even now. So we dropped the back foot. Now let's try hit a high one, okay? So now we've got so much more space, we can really get under the ball. We've got the pressure on our left foot. Look at that. There we go. Nice, juicy, high shot. If you want to get better at chipping, please try this tip when you go out to the course or you go out to train next time. Dropping your back foot, it helps you with weight distribution. It helps you get the perfect pathway for crispy shots, and it also gives your backswing so much more space to have a variety of shots in your bag, like a high one, low one, or even just a stock standard chip. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Chuck us a like. My name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf, and I'll see you in the next video.